How's it going, boys? Let me introduce you to the new series on my channel called The Market Watch. Every week I'm going to upload a new video regarding the latest things that are important for the market. Because I want to make my videos short and cover the basics, make sure to follow me on Twitter and check my daily streams on Twitch for a deeper look into the market. This week we have the Chinese Lunar New Year, which gave us a kit and a pack depending on the amount of days you have logged into your account. These packs were untradeable and didn't affect much the market. There's also the Rooster SBC, which apparently is the only SBC released during Lunar New Year. Usually EA try to put coins out of the market with making high rated requirements on the multiple SBCs released during a certain event. This time out they have put a 50% off discount on certain packs. Only if you open these packs with coins though. A sneaky way for EA to put coins out of the market actually. In the previous days we have seen also the price cap being lowered on many high rated players, which makes me think that it is a bit unlikely EA will put any SBCs with higher rating requirements. But before you panic sell your high rated cards, keep in mind that the prices on many players are still low and that the market will be affected by the current Lunar New Year. So there's a good chance EA will release high rated SBCs sometime in February. If we have a look at the current team of the week, I think I would call Saturday as the day to buy these players. Whoever was in my streams previously during Team of the Year, we have made the right call to invest in other Team of the Week players which were in packs at the time, as Saturday was the day to invest in these people, as we wanted to counter the demand and we wanted actually to be step ahead of the people who will actually invest. And the investing usually on the Team of the Week player starts to happen on Sunday, and they actually, even though there are good packs on the market, they go up in price because the demand rises so much. So yeah, best time to invest on Saturday would probably be during special packs, preferably if they release 100 or 125k packs. The gold players could see a drop in price on Sunday evening as the weekend league will end and people will be selling their cards going into the next weekend league. A good thing to keep an eye on are also BPL player, as EA said the weekend league requirements to 16 BPL players in your starting 11 and subs. That is for the next weekend league, which then they changed to a weekend league without any requirements. What happened was many people invested in these BPL cards, and once they got the requirements changed, people got rid of those cards, and the prices of those cards got lower as they probably started to undercut and just flood the market, and it's usually what happens. So yeah, looking at this Team of the Week, one of the good investments would definitely be Skirtle for an 86 rated card. He's too damn cheap both on Xbox and on PS4. So yeah, I do think sometimes in February, if we get that SBC, players like Skirtle could seriously see a rise in price. And Yama is also an 85 rated card who potentially could be used in any future SBCs. The price at the moment is just too cheap, almost touching this card as well when I checked earlier. So yeah, another potential discard investment is Lorente, as he is an 83 rated BPL inform going into the player of the month hype, which should start in the upcoming week or two. His price will definitely rise as he might be used for the next player of the month SBC. If Lentini gets close to discard as well, I would rather recommend you guys to pick him up, as he'll have that extra demand due to pace scale factor. Coleman is another card with a lot of demand, boys. Like this Coleman card was extinct a few days back, and yesterday and today he was extinct until they released the Lunar New Year. So we've seen amazing demand on this card, so whatever he will go for tomorrow, I do think it will be a good investment for a future. If you're like a gambler, and I would really consider you go with Cavani probably. This card is really high risk at the moment in my opinion. Cavani should get a winter upgrade, causing his inform to go up in rating and stats. Currently his previous informs have already been inflated by the upgrades hype, and they might come really soon. I expect most of the informs to drop when the cards get upgraded, as too many people have invested in them, causing a higher higher supply on the market, which will eventually bring its price down. I do think also Rooney will be an amazing investment, as he already has a lot of demand. The hype on this card is also provided by the YouTube and Twitch community. If you're like into investing millions, I would consider you guys going with Lewandowski and Dybala to potentially really good investments as well. I personally won't go and pick up Draxler, but if you look at it, Draxler has a really good nationality, and Draxler is also one of the good left wings in League One. But I just don't feel the pace on the left wing causing his demand to be that high. Just because of his pace, I don't think his demand will be that high. I also like, if we have a look at Iborra, he's pretty decent. He's got a good demand. We've seen it on Wednesday. Iborra's demand was amazing that time, so he could potentially be a really good investment due to his stats. I didn't see much demand on Cruz and Calhanoglu or any other gold-rated informs that I haven't mentioned up this far, but of course Ramos is the exception. If we go and check the silver investments, the silver investment of the week should definitely be Yadlin, in my opinion. Make sure to monitor silver prices sometime between Saturday and Monday, as that's when the silver prices are at their lowest. A good pick could also be probably Gemali, as he's Serie A and a pretty decent all-around stats for a silver card. So I get asked a lot when to sell players. The fact is that whenever you're happy with the profit, you go and sell. But the longer you hold, the more the value will increase in these player cards. All these cards should already be higher on Thursday, so you could potentially just already sell on Thursday, but keep in mind that the more you'll hold, the more they go up. Remember that any discard informs who are like 83 rated or higher are good to pick up and store them in your club or your trade pile, as they will potentially be getting another round of guaranteed SBCs, and they will go up in price. So yeah, remember boys, if you haven't sold any of the winter upgrades investments yet, consider doing so, as each day passes, the risk of them being released and make your cards go down in price increases. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe, drop a like, follow on the links below on the way out. Peace boys.